Boy, when a defense lets you out of jail like that, it can give the offense some momentum. 1st and 10 from the 22. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Lopez to pass. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing, using his legs to buy some time. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. This offense has a 2nd down play. He'll pull it on the read. Picks up the 1st down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Jaguars in the hurry up. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got him in the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Got some room to run. He's at the 50. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Ohio. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for once.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think the defense had a pretty good idea.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. It's complete to the right.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. A little release to the back. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. And here comes the offense on second down. Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Jaguars look to keep this drive humming. Running to the left. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Lopez wants to fire. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Extending the play. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting towards progression.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he rolls into the... First down here for the offense. He leaves it with his back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Gets open down the middle. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. Lopez to pass. Keeps looking downfield. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Flushed out of the pocket. At the 45 on his way. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ivory. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Comes out throwing on first down. He finds his man.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Finds his big tight end. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Alabama.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game. Touchdown, Jaguar! The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the 1st. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Lopez wants to fire. Pocket starts to collapse.
You know, as an offense, you've got to do a better job pass protecting. You've got to start thinking about max protection at this point of the game. Because if you don't get hats on hats, your quarterback goes down on his own 2-yard line. You're lucky you didn't give up a safety.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Still deep in their own territory, 2nd and 6 from the 15. He'll get rid of it. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. He couldn't quite get... The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And he'll haul it in. A 1st down for the offense. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Offense in a bunch formation. Trying to impose their will with the run. Finds a crease at the 20. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. The Jaguars will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
It's now 2nd.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Barges ahead. Touchdown, South. Offense set on 1st down. The give to the lone running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get them out flanked on the jet sweep.
I love this receiver because he's versatile. Not only can he catch passes, they can get him involved in the running game as well. Here you see him on the jet sweep showing off the speed.
Back to pass, it's Vandergriff. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. They're trying to get to him. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, you can't draw it up.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying play action. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. Off he goes. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wildcat!
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Before we get going, have a look around and customize the mode settings to your liking. Here is where you can also set up custom conferences. Now let's get started next it's time to choose the position. Now you'll pick what type of player you'd like to be. Keep an eye on the ratings caps as they change with each archetype. Here we'll customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good. time to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to activate more later in your career. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve